Hey everybody, it's Derek here from Twisted Throttle, and today I want to talk about how to manage powered accessories using the PowerHub fuse block. And what I want to run through today is the when, why, and how we use one of these, because it's a great piece that can really help iron out all the electrical stuff on your bike. Alright, now the first thing I want to talk about is why we would use a power management system like our Twisted Throttle PowerHub. And the first reason is the sheer number of electrical accessories. If you take a look at my Tiger XC right here, I've got a bunch of different stuff. I've got a radar detector, a GPS, I've got auxiliary headlights, I also have heated gear for myself and my passenger. Now wiring can be really daunting, especially when you're adding this many accessories. So what's great about this is it's going to put everything in a centralized location for me. I'm going to know where all my fuses go, as well as where all my power and ground hookups are. Now the cleanliness is really neat because it's a really compact unit, it's small, we can clearly label each circuit and each accessory we're adding, as well as using all the same size fuses. So what's going to be great is I'm not going to have a bunch of different harnesses with different size and types fuses hidden all over the bike. It's going to be all in one location. And the big benefit of all of this cleanliness and all of this organization is it's going to greatly reduce our electrical failures or our fuses blown. So now that we got why, let's talk about how we're going to install this and use it. The first option is to hard bolt it with these included screws and nuts. Another option is this industrial strength Velcro right here, which affixes it but also makes it removable. This is what I chose to do on my bike. So if I need to do any work or move this unit to another bike, I have that option. Now included with all the mounting hardware is a plug and play wiring harness. The power and ground are going to go directly to your battery, and the switch source is going to go to a triggered wire. I chose my taillight because that's what's going to come on and off with the ignition key. Now, as well as all of this stuff, we also have an assortment of fuses. This is a good range that should cover pretty much all your accessories. If we don't have something in this kit, it's a very standard mini blade fuse for what you're going to need for your accessory. Now let's talk about the device itself and all the circuits and how they work. The system will handle a total of 30 amps, and there's 6 individual circuits. Each individual circuit can handle a maximum of 10 amps. So each individual circuit, maximum of 10 amps, but the whole unit itself can't go over 30 amps. And let's talk about a unique feature of this, which is it can be switched or constant. If you notice right here in all 6 of the circuits, we've got here switched and on this side constant. And all we need to do is stagger the fuse. We either stagger it all the way to the switch side, and that's going to give that circuit a switched functionality, or we stagger it all the way to the constant side, and that means this circuit is always constant on. Another cool thing is we've got a spot for 2 spare fuses, so we can actually carry our spares inside of the unit ourselves, cutting down on keeping spares in a toolkit or other locations. It centralizes everything we need. Now as you can see, very simple hookup, simple flat blade into an end frayed wire will take care of our connections. And that, my friends, is how it mounts and how it works. Now some reasons why this is one of the best kits on the market is because it's so compact. If you notice the tight area underneath the passenger seat on my bike, I really don't have a lot of room to work with. Now this unit is 3¼ inches long by 2½ inches wide by 1½ inches tall. That's really small, that's really compact. You can put it just about anywhere. And as I spoke about before, it comes with everything you need, from mounting options to fuses to a plug and play wiring harness with posi tabs. Now this unit, as you can see, has a cover to it, so it's weather resistant. It's going to keep mist, road debris, dirt, grime out of our electrical contacts and away from shorting stuff out. This is also CAN bus compatible. You know, we do a lot of work on BMWs and Ducatis, things that use a CAN bus system. We wanted to make sure this was compatible and we could use it on everything, which we can. Another great feature of this power management system is we can connect our battery tender or battery charger through it. And all we have to do is make sure we put our circuit to the constant side and we're all set. Now to take a look at more details on this, as well as applications for your machine, head over to TwistedThrottle.com. And as always, if you have any questions, give us a call or shoot us an email.